Alright. Hey,
Master?
get behind me. I'm nervous. I don't know if we can do this. I'll be honest. It's a den of hunters. Just... It's gonna be swarming with them. If possible, I would like to get Yuki for this. Need as much help as I can get. And even if I do only take one person, Yuki would be way better equipped to handle it. She disappeared though. No idea where she is. I would like to find her, but I guess we'll check Chinatown one more time. If she's not there, then maybe we need more practice. Wherever.
Where to?
Chinatown. Alright. Just try. Hey.
You're new. Who are you?
Depends who's asking, I guess.
I'm Kalyan. No offense, but you stand out like a sore thumb. What are you doing on this side of town?
I don't know yet. Is there anything to do in this city?
Things have just been tense around here lately. I can't put my finger on what the hell it is, but I'm really tired of walking on eggshells around the other denizens here. What do you say we go have some fun?
Wait. What were you about to say?
It's nothing, never mind. Forget it.
Listen. I think there's something you should know about me first. You're not gonna share.
I know what you are, Kindred. But I don't give a damn. We're beasts of the same blood.
You mean you're...
I'm Kui Jin. Wang Kui. An Asian vampire, whatever you want to call it. But I'm supernatural, just like you.
And why would you want to hang around with a Western vampire?
Get to know me a little better. It'll all start to make perfect sense. My philosophy is to understand the living as well as I can. Figuring out the other unliving, it's just the other side of the same coin. If I can safely spend a night with one of your kind, then I'll be that much wiser.
Okay, but why me? This can't be the first time you've met a Western vampire.
Well, it's because you're just so special and magical to me. But seriously, I know how new you are to this.
Okay.
I know you're not entrenched in the politics the others waste their time on. So, I'm hoping you won't judge my offer by what's on the surface, and instead just let go and enjoy a night of dining and fucking with me.
Screw it, fine. Let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
So, what exactly did you have in mind?
I've heard Hollywood has some killer strip joints. Wanna check it out?
Great. I think I know just the place.
So, grab a couple girls, enjoy a slow dance, then take them down fast. Sound like a plan?
Just what I was thinking. Let me see if I can find me a blonde.
So you want to help pick up the bill then?
Sure. Here's $100. That should keep the skanky ones away.
I'll go talk to some of the girls. Meet me in that room in the back, and we'll start our little party.
Sounds good.
looks like we got carried away. It was hard to let go. She was so fresh and spicy and tasty. We should probably blow this joint before someone notices.
Yeah, what next?
I'm ready for a little bar hopping. You know anywhere worth mentioning? And there has to be dancing. I'm ready to dance.
Well, you'd be excited to know I'm actually co-owner of a place downtown. Wanna check it out?
You own a club? That's pretty sexy. What kind of scene is it?
It's called Confession, kinda heavy into the rave scene, but also very dark and gothic.
Alright, let's hit it. I'm going to grab some drinks.
Alright. Well,
Bartender, I'm
we
gonna
definitely
need
got
5 shots of
sidetracked.
Jack. And do you have a kitchen? Can I get a sampler plate of whatever you've got? You gotta take your shots with some crappy fried food, or it's not a night out.
I'd like to have a toast with you, but I can't, actually.
You mean blood really is the only thing you'll eat?
Whoa, keep it down, Jesus.
Damn, you really did get all the hard knocks in on life.
So you just drink and eat the nights away then?
My philosophy is simple. Enjoy life. Embrace your passions, your pleasures. People make themselves so unhappy resisting the things that make them feel best. I can't understand why.
So what made you realize you wanted to spend an eternity chasing your passions?
Kuei Jin largely agree that life actually kind of sucks, and that we need some kind of tangible experience to escape it. What we don't agree on is the best way to do that. So we all come up with different, neat little ideas about the true path to enlightenment, and we call it a dharma.
And what do you hope to gain from your dharma?
The way I see it, the only way we're going to understand what it means to be dead is to understand what it means to be alive. So, I live each night like it's my last night. This is my path in life, my dharma.
Huh. And what do you call this besides reckless?
We usually refer to it as that thing the cool kids over there do. But if that's too long for you, the official title is The Dance of the Thrashing Dragon. That's me.
And there's other dharmas beside this one?
Yes, but they're all terrible. There's a dharma that would prefer to suffer for eternity rather than enjoy the life all around us. There's another path that would have us move around and study the dead. The dead! The chance to live again, and they would waste their time on the dead.
It's interesting. So what do you want to do here?
Well, wait. I've wondered about kindred. Do you have some kind of similar path? Do you have a purpose?
Well, we have different clans. I guess that's kind of like a dharma.
So what's your clan's mantra?
I'm a Tremere. That's all you need to know about us.
Okay, Mr. Sensitive. Didn't think it was such a big deal. Whatever. Well, enough chit-chat. What do you say we show these kids what it means to dance?
Thought you'd never ask.
Perfect! Let's go shake our asses until we find our next morsels. Hey, you mind if we move the party over where it's quiet for a bit? I just met these two guys. They seem cool, and I think they might be able to hook us up. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever. Lead the way. Alright. Look, Heather.
Master?
Stay here. If we get separated, meet me up ahead. Alright, so what are you thinking?
So, you guys party or what?
Well, I don't, but I'm sure she does.
Whatever. You're lost. So, you and her, you guys an item or what?
Oh, Jesus. No, we're just friends.
Oh, cool. I think I might ask her to dance then.
Actually, I think I'd rather show you some new moves.
Talk about a couple of winners. But at least they delivered. Tastes like he had a hint of whiskey in him. Definitely some beer. Import, I think. Quite good taste, actually. Anyways, the buzz should kick in pretty soon, so things should get interesting.
Oh, God. My head is spinning. Why didn't you tell me I was gonna get this fucked up?
Lighten up a bit. Once the floor stops spinning, it should take the edge off. Maybe get you to stop complaining for 5 minutes. Actually hitting the bowl is just a wasted gesture at this point, but I always do it, you know, for the sake of tradition. Anyways, I think it's time we moved on, don't you? This place has a good freak show factor, but I want to take it up a notch. I want to see the freakiest place north of Orange County. Maybe even find someone to take home tonight.
I think I know the place. Go see how the Bormans are doing.
There! Those are the ones that left those girls for dead! I can practically smell the wretched sin fuming off of that one! Get him!
Oh, please. Hunters. They never learn. Looks like we'll be sending a few more to meet their fabled god.
What? No, fuck. Shit. Not in public, Jesus! Fucking. Alright, chill. Heather!
That was nice, but we'll be back to fucking and feasting soon enough.
Fuck. Jesus.
Okay, so, I was thinking. This time, maybe we go try our best pickup lines to get some boys and girls to join our party, then meet up later.
Whatever you want. It's your night out.
Cool. Grab the hottest date you can find and meet me in the balcony.
Should be fun. Should be. God fucking damn it. Heather,
Yes.
listen. Stop traveling with me for now. I will meet up with you later, but meet me back at my apartment. Okay. I can't have her around right now. Hey! As I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off you.
No.
Really, I mean it. And I'm not drunk or anything.
Not in this lifetime.
Right. Sure I can find someone. Hey,
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
I'm here now, so the party is officially started.
Really? And what are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? Everyone at this place is so straight edge.
Drugs? I don't need drugs. I can certainly share my ecstasy with you.
Now you've got me curious.
Come here. I'll show you why I killed the cat.
It's a long time until sunrise. Wanna come play with me?
Let's go. There we go. Hey,
What, you couldn't get a single skank to follow you up here? Forget bath day this week or what?
sorry, guess I'm not much of a barfly anymore.
Tell you what, pick up the tab and I'll let you have a taste of Loverboy here.
You can have them to yourself. Feel like I'm about to explode.
Suit yourself. Don't you know by now there's no excess in indulgence?
Can't say I agree, but enjoy yourself.
Ugh, that's a regrettable choice for a victim. That boy tasted like old socks and paint chips. I think he'd been drinking coffee all day, and not the bourgeois gourmet stuff either. The mass-produced crap that tastes like piss.
Sorry it didn't work out for you.
Oh well, can't call them all. What is this place, anyways? This is run by Kindred, isn't it?
This is the asylum. It's ran by this Malkavian broad. I helped her out with some personal matters.
So, the court ordered you to help this Kindred in need? Or she was part of your woo, or what? Or do you typically just walk around town solving people's problems?
The court? Like with the prince? I'm not sure what you mean.
It's a little complicated. All the woo within a certain area tend to stick together, pick a leader, an elder, and handle all their shit together. Just a way to stay organized, I guess. LA, for example, we have the court in Chinatown, led by our dear two-faced King Xiao. Anyways, your people have a similar arrangement, don't they?
Well, we have the Camarilla, which is kind of like a society that organizes the vampires. It's led by Prince LaCroix, but he oversees just LA. But I get the feeling there's a different prince, different Camarilla in every city.
Interesting. And here I was taught you were all ready to rip each other's throats out. I did hear through the grapevine that Mr. LaCroix is about as popular as Miss Xiao. And by that I mean, he's one awkward silence away from being usurped.
Well, honestly, personally, I hate the prick. Nobody steps down to take him down. Might have to do it myself. Anyways, I don't want to give you the wrong idea. Why don't you tell me about that woo that you mentioned?
The woo is like... Okay, so imagine you die, you come back, you get taken in by this secret society, and then you find a few others, maybe like 3 or 4, that you see eye to eye with. You guys form a sort of posse that sticks together the next 100 years or so. It's kind of like joining a new family in the afterlife, but handpicking your siblings.
So, what's the point of a woo?
Circle jerks. Mostly circle jerks.
Come on, seriously.
Seriously, it's just like any family unit. We're there to get each other's back when we're in trouble. Keep us company over the course of a century or a millennium. Keep us sane. Occasionally, the court will pass down orders to a woo, and we pretty much have to carry them out. But generally, we do our own thing.
Yeah, sounds great. So you want to get out of this bar or what?
I think I'm finally ready to wind down for the night. Any chill places around here we can mellow out?
Wait a second. Did you say mellow out? You're fucking with me again, aren't you?
No, I'm being serious this time. We all need some balance, even me.
Huh. Well, you haven't really seen Santa Monica until you've seen the pier. Let's go.
What a great idea. The ocean is so beautiful. Not a bad way to end the night.
You know, after this whole night, I still know practically nothing about you. This much alcohol and you're still not gonna spill your guts?
Me? You don't really want to know. Do you? Really, I don't want to bore you.
Come on. You know you're dark and mysterious. Of course I'm curious. Tell me how you got into this whole mess.
Well, first thing you should know is that I haven't always been a woman. My name hasn't always been Kalyan either.
I'm not sure I understand.
Nobody decides who gets a second chance. It just happens. In some cases, you don't even get to choose how you come back. In my case, I used to be a man named Kai. What you see now, was his girlfriend when we both died.
How is that even possible?
Who knows? The universe has a cruel sense of humor, I guess. When the troubled spirit wills it, you come back. To fulfill whatever karmatic balance you upset when you were alive. Sometimes the universe wills that you experience the second breath from a new perspective.
Like, how did it happen? I mean, if you don't mind my asking.
Overdose. Heroin. Callian got me into some pretty hard shit. And when I was still so young. She was a little bit older, and she was my first. She had me wrapped around her little finger. I was so dazzled with sex. Everything in my world seemed so new and fresh. It was easy for her to bend me any way she wanted.
How old were you exactly?
We met in university. I was just 19. We got a batch from a guy that wasn't our usual hookup. The stuff must have been too pure, or laced with something nasty. But after we shut up, we were both on the floor. It wasn't until I came to my senses, days after I had eaten what was left of my own former body, that I realized who I was or what had happened. It wasn't until then I'd realized I'd become Chinmei and got a grip on things. It's a miracle I've made it to where I am today.
What do you think it means? Why did you come back? And as this woman you knew?
When I was brought into Kuei-jin society, they introduced all these different dharmas to me. But the dance of the thrashing dragon really struck a chord with me. This love for life and experience sits well with me, I think. My purpose is to revel in all the things that I missed out on, dying so young. And to help others experience life, so they don't make the same naive mistake I did. It's just a sick irony that I have to do it through the body that led me astray in the first place.
Oh, well, that's an incredible story. Makes my one-night stand gone wrong sound pretty pathetic.
Thanks for listening to me. Not many know that whole story. You're one of the lucky few, bloodsucker.
Anytime.
Well, I could stare at the Pacific all night. But we're just about out of time. The sun will be up in an hour. I hope I don't need to tell you that's not worth sticking around for.
It's been a fun night. Maybe we can meet again sometime.
Yeah, I guess this is good night. I think you know this is also goodbye. We may both be living in LA, but we're worlds apart. It's a pity. I had a lovely time tonight.
Yeah, me too. Thanks for a hell of a night.
Hey, it's the new kid from court the other night. He's with a fucking Kuei-jin. Hey, kid! Are you a traitor or just stupid? She's a goddamn Kuei-jin.
Look, get lost. I don't care what she is, she's with me.
I guess you're a traitor and stupid. We don't tolerate their kind on our turf, kid. Don't worry though. We'll save LaCroix the trouble of scheduling your execution.
Looks like we're not done yet. Let's school these thugs.
Where you going, man?
Thanks for sticking up for me. I know you didn't have to do that. I think we both really need to get the hell out of here now.
I had fun, Callian. Take care. God damn. It's the first time I've had fun since I was embraced. She may have been onto something. living out the rest of your own life. Who am I kidding? It's how I lived my life. Look where it got me. Oh, I got bigger things to do. I can do more than just sit around partying like I did in life. Besides, I can't even do anything anymore. I can't eat, can't drink. I don't even know if I can smoke. I mean, I guess I can get a taste of it. The blood of people like those, but it's not really the same thing. It's not what I want anyways, honestly. Well, I am glad I had that experience. After I go to the society, Hunter hideout, well, I might not make it back. If I've learned anything, though, if I've realized anything, I gotta do this alone. As nice as it would be to have Heather with me, or Yuki, have someone watching my back, this is something I gotta do alone. It's just too dangerous, and I can't risk either of them dying here. If I do make it out of this, well, I think I may have just realized my real plan from all this. If I play my cards right, I may just be able to take down the prince. Whether it's with the Anarchs, whether it's with Strauss, or whether it's just you and me. Well, I think that's enough revelation for today. I got work to do. I'll see you later, Heather. See you later.